What's up, guys? Today we're going to do a deconstruction video on Boulevard of Broken Dreams. We're going to go section by section and try to explain some of the techniques and chords and writing styles that they use to develop such a great song. So let's get started. You can always go back to the other video and try to compare so you can hear them maybe with headphones a little bit louder. But some basic things that you should know. You should know about time signatures, chord progressions, and the Roman numeral equivalents. So a lot of people call that the natural number system. In music theory, you just kind of learn them as a Roman numeral. So yeah, look up some other videos. There should be a link somewhere down here to some of those other videos. Seems like Billy's using a capo on the first fret on this also. So when I talk about the chord progressions, I'm talking about the chord shapes, assuming you're using a first fret capo. So don't forget that. Okay, so here we go. Let's get started. Okay, you hear a lot of openness, guitar tone with tremolo. Acoustic comes in, no drums. Very open feel. Drums and bass are coming in. Still a really open feel though. There's kind of a solitude in this tone. There's a lot of space between the drumming, a lot of space between the guitars. You can kind of imagine like a desert scene. Very dry. Chord progression starts on the 6th, so it's a minor, kind of despair focus chord. They're doing a really good job of painting that picture. I think the chorus is coming up next. They're going to build things up. So different chord progression starts on the 4, so there's more of a sense of hope and a sense of kind of lifting the whole song up. You heard the drummer, he switched to crash cymbals, kind of bring the spectral spread higher, so the bass goes lower, crash brings it up higher, volume builds, and they drop back into the verse. So the verse is back to the 6th chord. 6 is a minor. Nothing's changed in the instrumentation. They're using the exact same melody for the first verse and the second verse. It's nice, it kind of gets it stuck in your head. What's that? There's a lot of space here for the vocals to shine and for his performance to come through, so that's very nice. Okay, chorus. You can hear the guitar too. The guitar's doing some really straight ahead open strumming, and that kind of contributes to this driving force. I don't know how much you can hear it in headphones, but this is the only part of the song that I've heard so far that has vocal harmonies, and that kind of builds up the chorus also. They do those big stops too to really kind of accentuate how big the song is too. It's great. Okay, solo. Solo over the chorus section, chord progression. He's using really nice octave shape for the lead. One extra thing too, the last chord, right here, the B, on both the chorus and the solo, really point to that E minor, build up a lot of tension. Now they build it up back from the top again, drums. Nice, that was a cool build. The harmonies are getting a little bit louder, the production. This is cool, they add a lead guitar back in. It's one way of adding layers to bring the complexity up. Now this is an interesting technique. Real long crescendo. Big single note, low string guitar stuff. But they did a really dark change on the progression in that last section, which is pretty cool. So it's very similar to something you're used to, but the ending section is kind of changed. Takes a dark spin. Big crash, double chorus, big outro. I think this is the last time through. Bass and guitar doing the exact same chord progression, so it's really powerful. Ending on a cool upbeat, kind of catches your ear off guard. So I know we've all heard this song a million times, but it's kind of nice to know why we memorize every section of it. You know, the techniques that they use to exaggerate certain sections of the song and to frame really the emotions and paint a landscape. I mean, that's really what you're trying to do, is you're trying to frame words and frame a vocal performance. So they did a really good job on this one. So, yeah. Okay, hope all that made sense to you. Hopefully there's some tips in there you can use in your own songwriting. Some of it's pretty basic. If you're a drummer, it's pretty obvious to go to the crash on the chorus or to switch it up between the hi-hat and the ride. But to a guitarist or a singer-songwriter, maybe that's not so obvious. So our goal is to maybe give you new perspectives on songs that you can use in your own time. If you guys liked the video, please go down and hit subscribe. You can also leave suggestions for songs in the comments. I will read them all and tally up the next couple videos to do. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon.